We are starting a fresh game in Vintage Story. I have played it a couple times before. I do have a slightly older game, about 24 hours. However, I didn't make it really past Copper Age. So we're going to try to get a little bit further, do something in a new one. I do have some mods installed, so I'm excited to play around with those as well. I do have this game that I would like and cover 60%. Let's see. You know what? Let's do this actually. I liked whatever. Let's see if I can change things. 60%, 500. Yeah, let's go ahead and create a new world. So I'm just going to do standard. And then let's customize it. So we want to, I want to keep inventory contents. I'm not a hardcore player. Let's see, let's actually do 4 days before monsters appear, because that gives us some time to settle in, and that sounds really nice. I don't think we need additional challenges. I think we're pretty good on challenges. Let's go to world generation. I think we saw 60% was what I had, and then 500% and 30%. So this will give us some, it should give us some oceans based on my quick Google and what we have on the other world. So we're gonna go ahead and try with that. Then let's see, anything else we wanna change? I think I want everything else. We don't have any multiplayer. And let's see. These can get really annoying. So I'm going to increase it. I'm not going to remove it, but I am going to increase the duration between them. And then let's see, anything else? I'm debating this, whether we want to turn these off or not, but we'll see for now. And then I'm going to allow sleeping just in case we get really bored. I don't want us stuck. That sounds like a pleasant name. Dark Kingdom Valley. Let's do it. Okay, and now we only have to wait about half an hour for it to load. So I got some fun mods for this. Not too much, I didn't go crazy, but I did go ahead and add a filter to kind of make things a little bit warmer green. I'm sorry, a little bit cooler on the green. I like the really lush, rich green color. And that is one thing with this game, is it's very yellow. Not really my preference, so I went ahead and swapped it up, changed it to the cooler greens. So hopefully that'll be a nice touch. And then let's see what else to add. Animals. I added a bunch of animals. That's about it. I played around with it for a few minutes. They are not friendly, so we do have to avoid them, but it'll make for fun like hunting and stuff later in the game. I got something to help us carry, I forget what those are called, the big pots. So that'll really help us too. Let's go ahead, create our character. I always go for clarinet. And then let's do black hair. I want some lawn hair. Let's see if we can find some lawn flowing. That sounds nice. And then there's just so many options here. I just get overwhelmed. There, I like that. Let's not do serious. What about thoughtful? That eye color is gross. I don't want that. Not with that. I like that. And let's see. Why does that look scary? Does that look scary to anyone else? But let's go for that. And let's switch back to, determined. I like that one. Okay. Let's go. I'm going to do commoner. I haven't gotten far enough to actually figure out if I want to specialize in any of the others. Plus, they're probably better if we have if we're playing with multiple people. Ooh. Okay, so that loaded really quick. That is really pretty. I love these. Oh, we got food right off the bat. What a win. Okay, I remapped my keys. There we go. On another game, I remapped my keys and I just got thrown there. But let's see. The color is really nice. I really love... Oh, I did download a river mod. Why did I hear something scary? That might just be new birds. Because I installed birds. And there's a fox already. I love it. We have cattails, which is like my #1 priority. Let's actually remap this. I've been hurting my pinky by pressing control too much to run. So let's do that. And then we'll swap. You know what? No, I want those inverted. We want to run with that. Sneak with that. Okay, that helps my pinky so much more. What do we have? Chert. I am not familiar with this rock. And we got more food. Let's go immediately just get some cattails. Well, let's immediately walk up here and just take it in for a second. So I would like to build... Oh, I didn't do anything to you, buddy. I didn't do anything. Why? Ooh. Oh, you're not a priority. Not a priority. Actually hurt me a lot more than I expected. Okay. Ooh. Is that a medium fertility soil over there? And we have a trader. Okay, let's eat so we can oh. He is determined. Somehow I offended him. Ooh, ruins. I did get better ruins mod as well. Okay. We got some chicken over there. Has he decided that we can... Okay. What? Okay. Is my game glitched? This is the longest I've ever been chased by an animal. Like, even the wolves. Maybe too many mods. Oh no. Do we have too many mods? We just need to find sticks to kill this guy. Though at this rate, we're not. Okay. Is he gone? Let's go across the water. This seems like a dangerous area. Oh, we're not starting this world off great. Oh, we need more of that. And what is this? Oh, that's the chert. I guess it's a nice brown. Okay, just the sound of animals. But you guys look like little raptors. Oh, you're scary. You're just little peasants. Peasants? Is that right? Quail? No. Let's get this. I've got to figure out my new mapping. There we go. Let's make a knife. We got to remember the rules. There we go. And we need a stick to put this on. Give me a stick. Give me stick. No, I don't want you. And let's make our stick. Sorry. Our knife. And get our cattails so we can have some inventory here. Is that a shell? A scallop. So there's very limited inventory in this game to start out with. There's like nothing. So like this is it. It's right here. This is just a crafting spot. So we need to make some baskets. And we're gonna do that with reeds. So we can do other stuff down the road like linen, but we don't have that right now. That's hard to get. You have to grow flaxseed or find it. And that's just not, it's not in the cards right now. So let's keep going. I think we only need 8 to make one of these. But we need to make 4. Let us... Those are pretty. Those vines. Now I really want to get a weapon. Probably should actually eat. Which means I need to find more berries, so yeah. Let's eat our turnips. That's fine. We can eat those now. And more bees. It's a lot of this game. A lot of this game is just harvesting. Taking it slow, doing lots of harvesting. Did I pick that up? I did. Okay. How do you make this? Is it all the way around? Nope. Oh, it's double. There we go. So we need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Darn. Okay. We need a lot more. But they gave us 3 spots. Which isn't much. It's not much. But let's go check out this trader. I like this spot. Hello, buddy. What do you got? You are a trader. That's all. Furniture trader. Okay. So let's see. Haven't seen you around before. You just wake up. I don't know what you mean. Your kind has been popping up like daisies across the land. Don't know where you're from. Don't know what you're doing here. None of you seem keen to talk about it. I am not entirely sure myself. Nope. Wish I could be more help to you. That's it. Okay. What's your name? Wilt. I like that name. Why live out here like this? Most people live in the villages, holed up and cautious of any threats. And there certainly are threats, as you've likely seen. Not me, though. I like it out here. And besides, there's a profit to be made. Okay. The beasts are ravenous. Is this worth the risk? Of course, wealth is a virtue unto itself. There may yet come a time when the great arcs appear before us, and if that happens, I will show them the fruits of my labor. I will lay out before them my gears, my gold and silver, and everything else I have gathered. And if I am deemed worthy, I will join them on their endless journey. I am interested to read more in this story, learn more. So let's know of anything interesting around here. Not me. Best find yourself a treasure hunter. They're always sticking their noses in dangerous places. I might know where you can find them if we spare a few gears. I don't have anything to spare. Okay, what you got to trade? Ooh. Why is this spin? That's cool. I like that. So we get some stuff to decorate. I am not the best decorator. I will admit that. But I would like to learn. Okay, so we got a furniture trader. Let's add him to our map. Trader. Let's actually add that at the end. Furniture. Oh no, it's wisdom streaming. I can't type now. Furniture. There we go. Okay. What time is it? So it is 12:20. Let us pick this up. Give me all the flint. I need flint. I don't know what this... I don't think I need that right now. And we need to find, frankly, more cattails. We don't have to worry so much about hiding. Is this high fertility? Oh, yes. We need this. I don't know what to put. We are going to make that black because I'm coming back to that soon. That is going to be great for gardening. Can I switch this to toggle? This is too much options. Toggle sprint. There we go. Oh, that'll save my... Wait, do you toggle off? You don't toggle off. Did I not pick up those berries? Oh, wait, I have inventory now. I forgot about that. Okay. Let's get a bird's eye view. Is that a... That thing that'll attack me. It's attacking me now. So the mod adds cute animals, but maybe they're all based off of the moose and they all want to kill me. Just maybe. At least I'm faster than them. More gravel. And this gives us a very quick view of everything, right? Oh my. I'm getting a little concerned about this game. I can't be running away from everything. They can't fight everything all the time. There's also... Okay. This is kind of annoying. Nope. She's gonna get me. Oh my gosh. Okay. I get it. Oh, that's Pete. That's Pete. Duh. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I can't go back right there. This would be a pretty base, though. I want those cattails. Let's see what we got over here, though. So, we need to avoid any animals. You know, it just, of course, I think they run away from me. Because I've tried to approach one before in my little mini test one. So we'll see. Maybe I made an extra hard game. Yeah, that's it. We're just playing an extra difficulty. Yeah. If it gets really annoying, I will remove the animal mods. I don't know if I'll have to start the world over again, though. That would suck. Oh, I need to remove this tutorial thing. That's my bad. I can just always stay there. I mean, there's so much with the handbook and everything. I don't think I've ever done the tutorial to this game. Okay. Let's get 3 more cattails. Oh, this isn't what we want. It's like this. Nope, go back. There you go, and boom. There we go. We got full inventory. Now, we have another river here. Let us get sticks. We need a base. We need a base from which to store everything. I haven't seen anywhere that just speaks to me yet. The other thing we could do is get more cattails. Ooh, raccoon. It's still true. I wonder if that's how you pronounce it. Let us see what we got going on up here. Okay, so I know I want to be near the water. And that's about it. I wanted ocean. I don't think I see any ocean here. We just have rivers. It could be nice. I think that river. Let's see. Let's over here. Am I going the right area? Yeah. We have where the rivers meet. That could be nice. Nice to build right there. Chicken. Carrots. I'm gonna mark that. Like, there's a good deal here. So let's do veggie carrots. And make that orange naturally. I don't know if this is what I have. Do I have rye? Yeah. So we will want to start. Ooh, nearly fell there. We will want to start farming sooner rather than later. From what I've heard from everyone, like, you obviously need to do. This is a pretty spot. This is really cute. You need to do farming nice and early. But then everyone always posts, like, is this enough food? And it always ends up being, like, a ton of food. And everyone's just, like, fully set, way set for the winter. So you either have one extreme or the other, and I'm not sure how early I need to start farming. But I think what we'll do is we'll find a nice... I'm getting really far away from spawn. That's my only concern. But we'll find a nice place to set up. And then we'll do a little mini farm. Okay, so this is where the two sides meet. I like it here. Oh, are we finding two different biomes? Nice. We got shale and dirt. That gives us two colors to build with. Do I want to build right here? We have the lake. Sorry, the river. That's a river. I feel like I want to build over there. It's nice and flat. Ooh, trader. Let's get some mushrooms first. It is... Okay, we're just going to build a little mud hut kind of nearest to our trader. Or right here. Let's build it right here, actually. Let's take it back. I'm getting distracted. I shouldn't get distracted. Let's go ahead and build our little mud hut. Get some branches here. That way, no matter what, we have this little corner on the junction. On the junction. So I probably don't need this many sticks, but you can never have too many sticks. You can never. No. Let's go over here. Let's, oh. You guys are appearing under the ground? In the water? That must be because of the mod. Yeah. Words are hard. Let's go back to that cute little spot maybe. Maybe it was further back than I thought. Yes, it was. Okay. We won't. This is kind of a bad place. I'm second guessing myself. But I need somewhere to put all my stuff. Let us see. Ducks. We need a shovel. We at least need fire. I guess if we start a fire, we could burn down this whole area. And it would give us really good field of view. I waited too long to set us up. Sorry, chat. It's okay. We'll be in the dark for a minute. Let's go over there. I've apparently gone through a lot of food. Well, I'm very hungry. There we go. This is pretty. I like this. And we have those guys, which look nice to have. It's open. We don't have any... I don't want to say monsters. Yeah, monsters, frankly, down the road. Right now we don't have any, but... Oh! And there's water! Yes! Okay. So the water will be really nice for panning. Because I know I don't want to be out too late at night. Because it's impossible for you to see. Even if I can see a little bit, you won't be able to. So, I don't want to be out too much at night. This is actually super nice. So, some things to do late at night are panning. Or we could sleep. We could always sleep, which maybe we'll do that. And there's a horse. Let's still just get this set up. No. Our temporal stability is dropping harshly. Oh no. That means this is a horrible place to set up. Okay. That is unfortunate with night approaching. And it being so pretty. Alright. Well, let's still get some wood. And then go find somewhere else to hide out for the night. Okay. Let's make an X. And then let's wait the required half an hour to chop down this tree. I do prefer this to Minecraft's, like just specifically to the tree cutting, just because it's so realistic in regards to that the whole tree falls. And you get all the sticks and everything right away, versus Minecraft, it's like you have to chop down each one individually, which can be a pain, especially when you have like a really tall tree and you have to climb all the way to the top to get it. Oh, that's so frustrating sometimes. This must be a pretty tall tree. I guess I didn't realize that. Okay. Let us find somewhere where our wheel goes the other way. Over here? No? Okay, it wasn't dropping on the other side of the river, so let's go back over there. It is getting dark for y'all, I'm sorry. Can we just create... Nope, we're just gonna keep going. Let's eat while we run. We're just gonna find a temporarily... Wait, we can sleep in his bed. Ooh. Ooh, does he have a bed? Hello, can I bum? Thank you. No. No, where's your bed? There's your bed. We sleep. Okay, that's nice. Because now we can find a much better place to stay. Probably should try to find a place a little bit closer to spawn, honestly. It's gonna be pitch black, isn't it? No. Hello, friend. Who are you? I need to eat. A trader. I guess we had to talk to him to get that information. Wait. Why did it stop dropping now? Okay, let's... We can't have anything here. Oh, it's dark, isn't it? Nice. Oh, fireflies! Well, let's find out all the information from you. Another furniture trader. What's your name? Robert. That's nice. So does this... Yeah, no, these are all the same. One thing we did ask him was these. What are those horrible creatures? Are those miserable souls? Cursed ones, drifters. They come and go, lost in grief and rage. Punished by God they were. They could seek atonement, but nay, all they wish to do is spread more misery. It's interesting. What crime could lead to such a dreadful fate? They challenged God himself, and God cast them down to earth to wriggle like worms. They remain there still in the deep. It's not safe down below, not safe at all. Okay. All right, well, why gears? Well, they're limited, they're durable. Okay, animal. And they're frankly useless to us. Perfect for currency. Wish they weren't so heavy, though. Surely you can find something better. Oh, okay. Truth is, these gears mean something special to most folks. You have no idea why they're out here, but you could find them in the old place of the world, or deep under the surface if you dare. They're the seeds of the past, they're a promise of the future, and like as not, many of us can feel God's grace upon them. They're a part of something greater, as are we all. These are holy symbols to us, and what can make for a better trade than that which is sacred? What, you can't reproduce them? Afraid not, you could always pour some ore into a mold and then leave it in the rain for a while. Probably a long while. You'd have yourself a rusty gear, sure, but there's a precision and uniformity to these that's remarkable. They're tough as hell, too. We're not sure what sort of alloy was used to make them. Some folk believe they weren't made by human hands at all, but rather by something greater. Okay, what do you got to trade, Robert? Seraph, a cow? I need this painting. Wait. No, it's not wearing a hat. I can't tell what's on the right side though. Bogport, that's the same one. You guys are selling the same thing. You're not going to make money that way. And we could sell them lots and lots and lots of gas. Glass, not gas. Okay. Robert. Another furniture. Okay. How far away are we from... We're not actually... Oops. Terribly far away from spawn. Maybe... We head... That's interesting. We can head... Which direction? North. Let's head south. Let's go back across the water. Let's hit up this land here. Let's head south. Get warmer. What time is it? It is 1:50. Can I sleep more? No. You're not going to let me sleep. Let us build a fire. Or we can just like harvest. We'll just harvest near Robert's place. Why did it get darker as soon as I harvested? Don't leave me in the dark, Robert. Don't turn off the light. Let's see. So, we're going to find a place to build up our base next time for tomorrow. That will allow us to do some panning tomorrow night, really start getting situated. I can't believe we have not found... It's still pretty dark for you. Let's make a fire. Nope, pick that back up. I cannot believe we haven't found clay for all of our running around. I guess maybe because we were running... There you go, Chin. Okay, you don't want me harvesting underneath the trader. But I guess we spent too much time running away from others to this button. Okay. To find anything good. Unfortunately. Alright, let's get a little bit of firewood. Oh, I need that over here. Thank you. And then we need a fire starter, which I think is this. Yes, perfect. Why am I hearing splashing? It's fine. It's fine. It's not like we're in the end of the world or anything. Nope. Oh. Let there be lights. What are you? I think you're a raccoon. And let us make a torch. And that gives us a torch. So we technically could head out. But what I'm just going to use this for is to give us... Oh, the sun's coming. Is it? No. It's not coming up. I left his door open. No, there's no door. It's a little gate. I don't know how much dirt we need. Ooh, that's rock. Okay, that's way too hard to break. And now begins. Hey, I'm just gonna leave this with you, bud. I'm actually greedy. We're gonna take that with me. We need another shovel. Another shovel. I'm almost tempted to leave those seeds here. Because then we could get them when we come back. The question is, will we ever come back? Probably not. Not the best at that. Okay, we got a shovel. Let us grab some sticks. I know you have sticks. I don't want to leave this area too much when it's too dark for you to see well. I'll try and learn some tricks. Maybe see if I could bump up the gamma and stuff, or like playing. You know, I wonder if I can do that. Is that? We'll have to experiment with that one of these nights. That way you can see just a little bit better. Give me sticks. Sticks. There we go. We need shears, but for that we need copper, and Need copper for a lot of stuff. That's a long way down the road. Let's keep going, keep going. I think I'm pretty happy with that. Let's take this guy. I didn't realize how much I was lighting things up. So we want to go south, which is definitely not this direction. It's that direction. So let's go. I probably should have... Oh. I don't want these. What should I have done? Made a spear. Considering how many things want to kill us. But I think at this point we have no armor. Why am I stopped? There we go. I have no armor. Well, I take it back. I was going to say there's no reason for a spear, but we could kill those guys. They're so cute. I'd like to leave them. Okay, I'm going to stick this in my inventory so it doesn't turn off. Can I bump up the gamma on this? Let's see. Game capture. Let's do a little filter. I don't know if this will work at all. Does that make it brighter? No. I don't think that did. Let me know if it did for you actually. But I'm not gonna play around with that too much while we're doing this. Eat. Wrong button. We will just cross this river. Ooh, it's very hilly on the other side. Let's go. We've got a full day to explore. That's why I don't make it far in this game, right? It's because I get distracted. I mean, there's so many things to check out. We gotta explore. We gotta find copper and copper and what? Clay. So let's make a goal of it today. We could pull out this light again. Make it a little bit brighter for everyone. We just can't fall in the water then. The wheel isn't spinning. So we technically could set up here. This isn't a bad... Are we... Oh no, is that copper? That's copper. Okay. So... I think this place is gold. I think it is great for a temporary base because it is perfectly on this corner. It is not. It's right between the two. Ooh, I love that. I don't know what that was. That was a very weird glitch. The only downside is that the soil quality is bad. It's really bad. Let's put this away now. So the soil quality is bad, but we are on the corner of two rivers, which is really nice when we build our boat. Give me your sticks if you're gonna block my way. Oh, and there's a horsey. The horsey should not be a contributing factor to this, I know. I know that. The only problem is this darn hill. Oh, it's so big. Maybe we poke around a little bit more. See, this is what happens. Let's look up here, see if there's water and if it goes flat. If it does those, then we'll probably build up there. We are approaching a forest, it looks like, though. We don't want wolves. No wolves, thank you. That's more church. This is slightly granite. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have 3 different rock types right here. That'll make for a pretty building. Yes, this is the spot. If there are no wolves here, this is the spot. Mint. There's definitely gonna be wolves up here though. This is so pretty, and we can get a view. Look at this view. What? Oh, so this is what the church. That's church. I like that. That's pretty. Yeah. This is a good spot. You know what? We can just build up here. Hope the wolves stay over there. Yeah, this is not going to work. Either way, we can come prepared to enjoy the view. But I know wolves will come get us. So we will build down there, which is happy. That is still good. So we got plenty of water around there. Let's build right there. And we get a somewhat view. Give this, is that copper? What? More copper? This place is awesome. Yep. Oh, there we go. Yeah. The only thing that would make this place better is if there's clay right nearby. Yes. There. What did? Horsey. Okay. Horsies get scared by us. Oh, I'm so. Is that a swan? Oh, that's awesome. Okay. We're gonna build here. It has been decided. And there's medium fertility soil. So let us. Ooh, and there's. That might be poisonous. Where do we want it? It's right here. We're just gonna build right here because then I'll do is I'll expand it out some more. So let's pick the stuff up. This way we have. Why is my mouse not working? If I drop some water in here, that means we will be able to do some canning at night. This is perfect. I will definitely want this another one high. I don't like short houses. We want headroom. We don't want to feel claustrophobic. We can still make it kind of narrow at this point because it's just panning. But one thing I do find in my bases is that I usually run out of room. Did I already use all that dirt? Oh no. Let's just immediately start grabbing more. Let's leave the medium fertility. Hi, little fox. Foxes are my favorite animals. I wish you could like tame them in this game. I'm also a little peeved about the wolf pups. Like you can get them, but you can't tame them. That is so frustrating. I think there's a mod that allows you to do that. I think I was watching someone actually using this mod and it was pretty nice because you could have the wolf just follow you around. I don't know if it fought for you or anything, but frankly the noise of it kind of annoying. So I don't think I'd be able to do that long term. But now, oh my gosh, I've been playing Minecraft. I thought I just saw an Enderman. Ridiculous. Like, you know that they're not dangerous unless they run up to you, unless you stare at them, I mean. And at that point, it can get bad. But they still strike a little bit of fear. They really do. Okay, do we have anything useful here? Let us see how. I know I'm being impatient. What is this? That's still just medium. Should I chop down that hill? There's got to be a simpler way to make just giant stacks of this stuff. I don't know it, so we're gonna go with this. And maybe I'm building too big of a mud hut. I do want to put down, yeah. I don't like grass in my base. I mean, I guess some people are fine with it. No. It's annoying when you're just having to cut grass while in your base. You can also start fires that way, but I mean, that's really only if you have a pit kiln. We're not going to put that inside the base. We're going to keep that. Oh, I'm out of inventory. I don't know how big we're making this, so I don't know why. No, no. That was the stuff I picked up. We don't want that. Okay. One more. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so we can put our fire right here. And we have our fire logs from earlier. And let's go ahead and just cut a giant stack. So I feel like that's always nice to have. Nice and easy to grab. And let's, before we do anything else, mark our home. So if we die, we know where it is. Okay, it is now pinned as well. I probably should have marked spawn. That probably would be useful too. Okay, now what? I need storage. We need storage and see, I don't like that. I feel like those embers should cause fire. Let's just, do we want that narrow of a house? No, let's be greedy. We have time. We're gonna be in here for a minute. I've got to figure out how I want this to look. And that is gonna take some time. Not a ton of time. More like I play a little bit in creative mode and get this looking how I want it. Well, just not terrible. I didn't need to spend our expensive stuff on that. Oh well, we're here. It happened. It's a thing that happened. Let's see. We need to get more dirt. I'll grab some cattails. No, and already we're back here again. We need to get that copper, right? We use that copper. We can keep building upon that and making stuff better. So we don't have to keep doing this. I mean, or we could plan ahead and just make a bunch of those all at once, right? Might not be a bad idea. Spranchy? No, not Spranchy. You know, maybe it's not the best to build that out of low fertility. How much more do we need? Not much. The other thing we're gonna have to make is a door. And it's gonna have to be a flimsy door. That is gonna suck because the flimsy doors are always falling off the hooks. And we could instead make like, just use wood to block it. That is a valid option. Let's get this one over here. But, I mean, we can use wood or we can use dirt or anything. It's just not pretty. Not that the flimsy door is pretty anyways. So, I guess I'm being a little ridiculous. Yay. Let's keep grabbing stuff. And we have 7. I think we need a lot. We need like 30 in order to build this. It's just a basket, just a little useful basket. And then tomorrow we'll make the goal to get clay. We need to find clay because we can't go any further without clay. Let's see, we have 16. We're getting there. Whoa, I don't like that. Baddies don't spawn. I wonder if the cave systems are empty. There's gravel. We can use that. I think sand. No, we got a knife down. What time is it? 11:40. Let's not grab this yet. Knife. So the sand's what we need for panning. I did not eat before I did this stream, so this might be a long time. I might start just throwing random words out there, going a little crazy. It's okay. It keeps things fun and interesting. Let's do this. This is a very nice little collection of cattails. I don't think we have any on our area. I might want to grab some of these roots. Do we have enough? Do we have enough? What's the most efficient way to do this? Is it just keep doing circles like this? Yes! Oh. We went overboard. It's okay. You can really never have too many sticks or cattails. This is such a pretty little stretch of stuff. That's gonna be so great. The thing is, we gotta find stuff. I don't know where that Pete was. We were being chased way too much to pause. Those things were mean. And like, they don't give up. I'm very concerned for that. I wonder if there's a setting I can change to help us. Because we can't spend our entire game just running away from things. It keeps things interesting if I fight back. So we'll have to fight back. Ooh. We did have some cattails a little closer. Okay. This hut is still too small for my preferences, but we can expand it later, I know. Yep, give me all of that. I don't think they mix them. Do they mix them? Do, and boop. Ba-doop. I guess we will find out. Let's see. Oh, that'd be perfect. Yes, we can mix them. Okay. Do. Sometimes the music in this game's great. Other times it's absolutely terrifying. What's that? Oh. Oh, well, we should put down our basket. Boop. And seeds for sure. I don't know if we want to waste space with this stuff. Fire starter. Let's drop the mushrooms. Oh, close. There we go. I do not remember how to make this door. So let's see. Door. There's way too many doors. Oh, alright, we're looking for... I don't remember the name of it. I just said it too. What was it? Crude door. Here we go. Oh. I used all of my wood. Do we need sticks, wood? Do we have axe still? We do still have axe. So we don't have two. We could go up there and get our trees. Wait, let's finish this. I'm getting so distracted. Boop, boop. Okay, and boop, boop. So I got started playing this game. Well, it was a recommendation. but I started getting really interested in it when I started watching Gemini Tay play it, the Hermitcraft streamer, or her person. It's more than just the streams, but he doesn't play much. So I think I hear wolves. So I stopped watching that. But it's definitely good. I mean, they had a couple episodes out that were pretty entertaining. Again, it's got to be pretty busy making all of those YouTube videos all the time. So with that, granted. Ooh, we have inventory space. Let's grab stuff. I'll leave the rest. So you have, I've seen other people not, ooh, teal. Yes, I just started streaming. So, oh, thank you. Sorry, I have never heard that noise before. That scared me. But yes, I just started. I tried once before, had some issues with it. The sound was apparently extremely quiet, so I'm hoping it comes through better now. So, fingers crossed. But yeah, we're playing Vintage Story today, so starting fresh start. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you for confirming that. I tried listening on my other computer and it seemed okay. So let's see. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely fun. Have you ever played Vintage Story? I need to find a better place for my chat. Maybe actually pop it up on the screen. Put this all the way on the other computer, other monitor. Ooh, here we have some food. I am getting pretty hungry in this game. I don't think I managed that too well. Just got into a week or so. It's so easy to binge. It's very, very easy to binge. My issue is I'm also having like my 2-week Minecraft sprint at the same time. So having to balance that is always rough. It's always 2 weeks that you binge, I binge Minecraft. Let's see. Here we go. We'll wait and see how long this door lasts before it falls off the hinges again. Let's see. Yeah, 2 weeks, definitely. I have played it before. I played it a little bit solo. I think I had like 20-something hours in. Got just a little bit past Copper Age. Actually, I didn't get past it. That's a lie. Definitely just barely hit Copper. And then what happened? I think I just got distracted. So I decided to do a fresh start here. And this is what we got. We got our classic little mud hut. Nothing going on really. We got a good place, temporal stability. We got plenty of water, kind of set up for Panny in the evening. So I think we're off to a pretty good start. I should actually go ahead and make a bed though, just in case we want to sleep through the night. I do enjoy panning because you can get the books. Yeah. Oh, that is really nice. Yeah, I tried playing on a server with other people. It was kind of my first time doing that and streaming at the same time. Got way overwhelmed. So decided to kind of play solo for a little bit. And then I'll try playing on a server with other people. So, but that does sound fun. And that's always nice. So that you can just sleep. This is fair. Yeah, on a server you probably can't sleep. So you're stuck. You're stuck at night. I don't know. I feel like I never sleep anyways. Like, if there's a lot of monsters outside or like the stability is really, really bad, then yeah, I will sleep. But otherwise you can usually... Nope. This is wrong. Ah, there we go. Let's see. I think I only needed 3 of these for a bed. Let's do this. There we go. Ah. That just takes up so much room though. That's the only problem with them. Yes, you can sleep in single player, so super nice. Do you only play on a server with your friends, or do you also play, sorry, I did not eat before I did this, before I started the stream, and that's definitely showing here. But do you also play solo or just that multiplayer? Oh, let's see. Okay. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, I've definitely heard that the digital art things can definitely be a problem. So definitely keep an eye out for that. I'm just kind of doing it to chat with people, get more comfortable with it, get more exposed, and like try and meet communities, find people to play with. So let's see, where was I going? I need to stack that. I need another basket. I think we're already at max storage. I also, if we can find clay, that would be so much better. Let's see. It's 5 o'clock. It's gonna get dark. Ah. Oh, thank you. So you're also a streamer? Have you been doing that long? I didn't know I had cattails in my backyard. This is perfect. I did pick that up, right? Yeah, we did pick that up. Let's see. I think I figured I needed 16 of these. Oh, and I left some grass on the ground there. Oh, I left a lot of grass on the ground. Here we go. It's definitely not 12. Oh gosh, you've been doing that for a while. And congrats on hitting your anniversary. That's too cool. Any advice for just someone starting out? I'm not hoping to go big. I'm just chilling and having fun. So, trying to keep. Oh, that was a mod. Okay, yeah, this is modded. If you haven't picked that up, that was an owl. That was too cool. Yeah, feel free to throw any advice out there. I won't bug you for it though. You're probably chilling, trying to relax. So, I'm cool with either way. I have like I said, this is my first time really successfully streaming. So I think the big thing is just watch back my stream at the end and see where I can improve. And then just getting comfortable chatting with people for sure. And then what do you do with your chat? Because I'm having to go all the way over here. And that seems like a lot. Okay, most if not all of it is modded. Yeah. That's great. That's great that you're playing another game while watching this. Let's see. Wait, I think I have enough. Unless I did my math. I did my math totally wrong. I need 2, 3, 6 more. Okay. No. I don't want any mobs right now. Okay, yeah, I have to do some research on that. So that's one of those things where it's just after the stream, you look at it and you're like, well, what are my pain points? I need to address those. I can definitely tell. That's one of them. I mean, for the most part, it's pretty chill. I do have, like I said, I have mods on here, and one of the things is a bunch of large animals. They're all very aggressive. I thought they would be like chill. What are they? They're a whole bunch of large mammals. So, like, I don't want to say wildebeest, but that's what it makes me think of. And they just chased me like 1,000 blocks or something. It was just way too far to be realistic. Well, I guess, that probably is realistic. I was near the baby, but has me a little concerned for the mods I installed for sure. And let's see. Yep. I do not know what I just picked up there. And let's make this this thing. And you're gonna go. There we go. Perfect. Oh, that's why I get so many things. Let's move you. Let's move you near the other one. Tomorrow I need to get clay. There we go. Oh, you're all good. There's no pressure here. Oh, I actually like to pile these up. Not that I have the room for it, but they look prettier. I did not know I could aim. You can hit the drifters back like that. That is too fun. Okay. Ah, oh, they're gonna be in for some payback. I have spawn turned off for a couple days. Just to give me some breathing room. Let's see, I think you can pan gravel. Oh, but there was sand over here. Let's grab this so you can actually see. No! We're not off to a good start here. Cool. Yeah, that is some good advice. We'll try that. Yeah, being on a consistent time. I'm just planning to do it like after work. So the hard part is like you hit the end of the work day and you want to stream, but it's like you have to chat. So I'm worried about that, but I think I'll be able to push through. Okay, that was close. Is that gravel? That's definitely not the sand I'm looking for. I saw sand out here. Where is it? I don't know. There we go. Sweet. To pan, I think it's this guy, and knife. Oh, I make a wooden club, that's fun. I swear it was that. Okay, we will experiment with that in a second. I don't need that much soil. Okay, give me my, oops. Where did my light go? Oh. Sweet. Thank you for that advice. Yeah, I'll maintain consistency, stick to my schedule, and actively chat. I think that's one thing I've heard too, is that people recommend you're constantly talking, even if you're just rambling about this annoying ledge I created for myself. I need stairs. I'm getting way ahead of myself in this game. Oh, no, that's an offhand. There we go. Wooden. That's very aggressively capitalized. They're side by side. I was so close. You should have taken that. There we go. Yeah, I think so. That's definitely what I like when watching others. Let's see. I need to plant these. We have too many. Right. There we go. Oh, I did not mean to pick up the roots. Okay. I'm such a scaredy cat in this game. No. Even with monsters turned off, I'm already a scaredy cat. There's no reason for that. So you're saying you're playing Chuck Simulator? Is that like Microsoft Flight Simulator to an extent, where you're kind of stuck with long periods. I guess I don't know at all anything about Microsoft Flight Simulator. It looks really pretty. I want to try it at some point. Dirt. Yeah, we can put you in here. And then we'll do this. But long periods of just like quiet. Maybe with the plane, it like occasionally says, "Oh my gosh, you're gonna die. You better do something in order to recover from this." American trucks. Try to race sometimes. That's fun. You can't drive slow. Do you flip the trucks? Like, I think that's the biggest thing is, do you flip them? Can you hit them against each other? Would probably be a fun thing. Just ram each other off the road. If you're all competing for the same job, that'd be fun. Ooh, do we just get tin? I did not make it to Bronze Age. No. Spherolite. Zinc. I don't know what zinc's for. That might be for a different... No! I always do that. That is so sad. Okay. We'll leave you there. You do crash a lot. Nice. Try not to when it's fun. Yeah. I mean, you don't want to just be driving straight. I don't know. I assume that would end up being pure chaos for a little bit. I've seen this new game. I wonder if the water will go on top of this as I bring it down. I don't remember the name of it. I can't recall it. But it's like your grandmother driving in the front seat and you can't see anything, and then you have... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's not bad. That was kind of fun. Your grandma, you can't really see, and then all of your friends are in the back seat screaming what you got to do. That one looks fun. Pure chaos. I like it. Did my thing break? I think my thing break. Hold on 1 second. Okay, cool. Sorry, I got it back up. Yeah. They wanted to play, otherwise you'd be on Binge's story. This game is so chill. It has such chill vibes, and then it gets into pure chaos. And I don't know. Have you gone down to the mines? Like, I guess not mines. I think of any cave as like a mine. But I know if you want to get like salt, it takes a long time to go after. That is one thing I'm kind of considering with this game is like, can that boring mining stuff be just too much? Like, do I play a little bit offline, off stream, and then play more of the fun stuff on stream? I've been debating that a little bit. We'll see how that goes. It might just be play it by ear. Oh, too scary. I like it. Yep. I know. I'll have to build up to where like I'm nearly indestructible. Then go down there. I think that's a reasonable approach. Let's see if, ooh, what do we get? Oh no, this is a map to a scary location. A map leading to a hidden location. Use it to find the entrance to the hidden area. That is, oh, that's from Better Ruins mod. Okay. Huh. Is this scary kind of? Do I just, does it? Okay, it's been added to the world map. Let's see what happens. No? Anywhere? I don't seize it. The turnip, I did that. That was for high fertility soil, which score right off the bat that I got some high fertility soil. I don't see it populate anywhere. Huh. We might have to explore a little bit more before we get to see it, or the game's glitched, or I didn't do it right. we will store this. We will keep it, and probably 3 in-game years from now, we'll find it. Sounds about right. We got this. Maybe explore. I know. Gotta go. See, that's why I only made it to Copper Age after 27 hours last time, is because I was like, oh, we could go explore. It's not winter time. Winter is not coming. So, only 2 days left before monsters appear. I maybe should make a spear. Yeah. Let's see, I think I am bored of panning, even though we got that cool thing. We got a little bit of copper. Let's see, it is a good time to sleep. Maybe a little early. Can you wake up partway through? Let's see. Oh, yeah, maybe. I forget at what time sunrise is. Maybe now. Oh, did that not? No, that didn't wake me up at all. Ah, such a pretty day. I did add I don't think you'd call it a mod, but it's a resource pack to turn it greener or make the greens cooler. And I really appreciate it. It is so pretty. We are going to go exploring. I am going to go look for clay. We found one little piece of clay. That doesn't help us. Let's see. We need food. So let's take berries. And let's leave clay. And let's make spear. Because we got spearhead. Is there anything else I need? I could probably leave the fire here. The firewood, but... why is that speckled? Oh, that's because I just put it down. What is your schedule? My schedule, I think, is gonna be Monday and Wednesdays, from 6 to 8. So that's Mountain Standard Time. I'm in Colorado, so that is not a friendly time for most people in regards to convert. Like, no one knows what time that is. I think Eastern is an hour ahead of us. Let's go this way. Yes, I think I'm planning Monday, Wednesday, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday. Let's see. So I found 2 things of copper. I'll put my schedule up. Like I said, this is the second time, so I think that's what I want to stick with. I kind of want to see how it is after work, and if it's better to plan for kind of an easier day. Like, Mondays can be rough at work. Ooh, look at all the foxes. Oh, that is a beast of a tree. Okay. We got mushrooms here. Okay. Hello. No. Are you gonna leave me alone? Nope. You're not gonna leave me alone. I don't want to go back the way I came, though. Okay, working our sprint. So he was nicer. I don't know why I'm calling the bear he. Oh, no, for reals, it actually did leave me alone. Yeah, that was a lot nicer than the other large animals I saw. He's so big. Okay. You stay over there, friend. Friends, not friends. We have so much food here, though. That's good. This is the 3rd trader. Forest floor looks like peat. It completely throws me off. Let's see. Hello, friends. The artisan. I think that's how you pronounce it. What's your name? Farhad. Okay. Bottom left quarter. Okay, so you had to buy tapestries in little bits. That's interesting. Let's see. This is a really pretty storage vessel. I wonder if you can change the colors of them. Why do I have this? Is this for multiplayer? I think that's for multiplayer. Okay. How do I spell artisan here? Let's see if I remember that. Artisan. Let's do that. What I want to do down the road, maybe sooner rather than later. I think just getting used to it right now, but like put polls in the chat. No. I don't know what that means. Oh, waiting with party two. Oh, hello. Hi, sorry. This is the second time streaming. Thank you, Alejandro. How was your stream? Were you playing Vintage Story again today? Everyone, I feel if you are, I assume Alejandro is probably coming from Vintage Story, so you're probably familiar with it, kind of like Minecraft. It was modded Minecraft. And I'm gonna get this horsetail while we stop. Oh no, I'm not gonna get the horsetail. Oh, that is so bad timing. But this is day one. Yes, it was. You're on break for a tiny bit. Back to it. Oh, good to see you back to it. Yeah, I didn't see you streaming lately. So welcome back. That's exciting. I have not streamed since I talked to you last. So this is my first time kind of back to it too. First day. Thanks for dropping in. No, this is I restarted the game, and now I'm probably completely lost. No, I'm following the river down. We're following the river down looking for clay. So we're having fun with that. But Oblivion remastered all last week. Oh, I'm actually not familiar with Oblivion. Is that like Skyrim? It sounds about right. I could be totally wrong though. Totally wrong. Oh, these boars are so aggressive. I don't remember boars being this aggressive. Oh, you got babies. I could be totally running by clay right now. One before Skyrim. Okay. I'll have to check it out. I was talking about it. Every fall, I get really into Skyrim and Minecraft. I go through like my 2-week phase on each of these. These guys are extra aggressive. I think that's one of the mods I downloaded. Go away. Go away. I'm sorry, you guys. You're looking at pure chaos right now. I feel kind of bad for that. Maybe I shouldn't be in the forest. I don't think I have an option at this point. You're into Unreal Engine. Ooh, okay. That's nice. That's nice when they get a good upgrade for an old game. So you planning to stick back with the more RPGs in Skyrim? Ooh, okay. It's nice. I feel like am I not being chased anymore? Yeah, I'm not being chased, so we can be chill now. That was stressful. That's stressful having to chat while being, about murdered or falling down a giant. This game is not friendly, is it? But let's see. Let's get some more sticks while we're at it. We'll be a little productive here. As stats as well as skills. Ooh. Let's see, I gotta think back to Skyrim. I got what they came out with. Hi. Nice to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Rival Maniac. Let's see. Sorry, I guess I'm having a hard time keeping track there. But nah, Skyrim, I've never gotten too far in it. I end up on all the side quests. Does Oblivion have that same issue where you intend to do something and get completely sidetracked? I think I had one game where I focused on completing the story and probably made it 80% of the way through, maybe even 90% of the way through. I could have even been on the last boss or something. I never beat it. I still ended up just stopping at that point. Just absolutely absurd. It was so close. There's so much of it. Okay, So have you ever beat it? Or do you just get sidetracked all the time? That's the wolf. That's the first time I've seen a wolf here. Okay. We're not having luck here. Last time I saw a wolf, I just walked up and booped it. I was like, are you a wolf or are you friends? No. It was definitely coming after me. You eventually beat all of them. And you've never beat any of it. Yep. So we got both ends of the spectrum here. Getting distracted while playing and then getting all of it. Did we find it? We found it. Right next to the wolf. Okay, let's mark this at least. Red clay. Yay! We're off to the races now. We have inventory. We have a horrible shovel though. There we go. I love Project Zomboid. That is such a good game. Have you played much of it? I always feel so bad because it starts off with this is how you die, and then I of course die within a couple days, and then you respawn. Of course you're gonna respawn, and you have to come up with these ideas. What is this? What am I looking at? Oh, this is the log. Okay. I don't know. I get the mod that gives you, what is it? The journal. You have a journal. And then you can write your skills in that journal so that when you respawn, you can find this journal and then relearn it really fast by just reading the book. Yeah, it isn't the best for new followers. I'm just trying to get used to chatting with people. And as you can probably tell, playing the game and chatting is not my strong suit, and I want it to become my strong suit. So I feel like it's good because it starts me out with small groups, and then I'll work my way up. Eventually I want to get to kind of like multiplayer games and stuff, because one of my things is building social skills. Where'd that go? There it goes. There it is. And this is a good game. This is a good game to start with that. I do have my chat on the wrong screen, so I'm trying to get used to this. Skill journal mod, yes, I love it. It is a small category, so if you do have people looking for it, yeah, it can be really nice. It can be pretty. I think that's how I found Alejandro there. Is because I was just kind of scrolling through looking for new people who were playing Vintage Story. So I definitely recommend checking out Alejandro's stream. It's very chill. It's a good vibe. Okay, good to know. Oh, we're about to starve. Not a good thing when the wolf is right there. Look at these chickens. Oh, by the way, after watching your stream, Alejandro, I definitely went and got, obviously, all the mods. I went down a little rabbit hole. I didn't get all the ones you mentioned because I forgot a lot of them. I definitely did not write it down because I was working. But yeah, I went down the rabbit hole. I had to stop. I literally had to look at myself and say, no more. You can't have any more. You're cut off. It is really a lot of fun. I will make sure I raid, yeah. I'll have to look through that. The auto map markers mod. It's great, but you have to turn it on in game first. I don't remember that one. I think you showed that to me. I'll have to drop on in and you'll have to remind me if that one does. Do you, okay, since both of you are, you're knowledgeable. Do you raid when it's just you? Because then it gives someone, you're a bad guy. No, I just hear a very cocky chicken. Hello, friend. When it's just you, do you raid? Always raid? Okay. I like that. Yeah. The extra information. I don't think I got that one either. Well, I'm glad you're dropping them in the chat because I can go look them up afterwards. Let's it's 2 o'clock. Okay. It is just too dark. I don't like this. We got quartz. I forget what quartz is good for. I know it's glass, but what else? I guess we could put white, but that is impossible to see. Wow, that's like making an invisible point. That still wasn't very visible. Oh well. Just place that. Oh, that's super nice, actually, because I saw, what did I see earlier? Oh, I saw Pete. And I was like, this is exciting, I have Pete. And then I got attacked, and I have no clue where that Pete is now. It is gone. It might as well have not existed. So, definitely getting those. That mod would be nice. That's mushroom. I am playing with that. Yes, I think this is natural colors. I did have some stuff. Like, I took your recommendation, go to Reddit. Yeah, by Pete, it's definitely gone. But I did go to Reddit, and I was looking through a lot of the recommendations that they had. My biggest one, the one that really got me down the rabbit hole, was this recoloring. I know I feel kind of bad about it. What is this? What is this? Conglomerate. I have like 5 different types of rock near me, which is pretty nice, but okay, maybe I shouldn't have gone out here. We're gonna end up in the water. Oh no. Yeah, the mod that really got me into all of it was the colors. I feel kind of bad because there's the boar. Let's kill him. I have no. Oh, hey. I got another mod. You can see it. The blood trail mod. That increases your capabilities of hunting. I feel like that one's really realistic. Yeah. That is a nice mod. I should have tried to follow him to see how far it would go. That was my first time stabbing anything. Yeah, I got a pointy stick. But he did have friends around, and is that was a squirrel, guys. I'm gonna get lost if I keep trying to follow it. Oh, that was too cute. One of my hobbies is being a wildlife photographer. So as soon as I was like, you can add all of these animals to this, I'm gonna go all in. That was one where I had to hold back, but it is really cool. The modding community for this game is fantastic. You can literally find pretty much anything you want. I should really be taking advantage of these while I run through here. Yeah, you did mention that one. That is super nice. I want to get more I like cozy stuff. So, oh, I picked up a rock. There we go. Are you by yourself? I have no reason to get you. I'm gonna hold back. I'm not gonna kill the pig just for sport. We will come back. We know where they all are now. We can get them when we have a way to cook it. Wait, we can just cook that over the fire. I could have killed him. Oh well. See, that's really pretty. I should be walking over there. There has to be closer, like clay, rather than going through all of this. I did mark you, right? Yeah, we got the trader. Yeah, I don't need that. That could go away. I feel like if you were a great builder, you could carve out that into something. I think that would be awesome. If I tried to carve it into something, that'd be embarrassing. I just realized we have to run past the bear. The bear is like right here. Where is he? Oh, I hear him. Oh no. I think we pissed him off. I just don't want to lead him home. Don't follow me home, bear. I really didn't build far away from him. This is gonna be a problem. You got another owl? Let's see. Oh, fox. I need to plant my garden. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we should do next. Well, no, we should do the kilns. We should set that stuff up. What time is it? It is 5. So let us start in the garden. Because then we can do... I think I just changed my mind as soon as I said that. We should build a pit kiln so we can just stick stuff in there at night. Let's do that. I wonder, I don't know. Oh, he scared me. That was very scary looking. That was just a horse. But from a distance, that doesn't look like a horse. Let's see, let's set the pilkins up here. Yep, shovel, there we go. Everything in this game scares you. Yes, yes, it is all very scary. I think that was actually the reason why I stopped playing the first time, was because I was just like feeling really anxious. I was like, well, is it this game? Is this game that I'm just completely binging causing this low level of anxiety? So, we got rock here, that sucks. I got so much clay, we're good. We are out of storage. Oh no. Well, that's why we got the clay. It's fine. It's fine. It's a good problem to have. It means we have too many things. We have plenty of things to build with. Let's... Not? I guess that just broke down our thing. Never mind. I did not mean to put that over there. Remove you. We don't need pit kiln fires. Boom, 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 boom. Does this make sense? I think that's right. And to make it prettier, there we go. More blocky and symmetrical and not attractive at all. Let's use our hoe. This is medium fertility. Yes. Cattails, you should move. Well, I don't want to fill this whole thing in. Let's break this first. Okay. So I am going to go ahead and plant. I don't know what we want to plant. Let's see what we have. Okay. Heat resistant until 40. What's 18? You like it colder. I really don't know what I'm doing here. Let's plant them anyways. You can learn. We'll learn by doing. Let's cheat. Let's just plant it all. Plant everything. I don't want this though. There we go. Boom. Oh, did I only pick up one horsetail? That's not efficient. That's not going to be enough to make some poultices. I think it's poultices. That's the name of it. Okay, so we got some rye. I don't have any flax. That is so unfortunate. I'm going to have to specifically... Oh, no, that's a cattail. There we go. I'm going to have to specifically look for some flax. Here we go. And is that 7? Yeah. So we have a bunch of turnips, some rye, and some spelts. Nice. Let's... I don't know where this birch seed came from. You could go right there. And let's put our cattail root right here. We are kind of desperate for food. Okay, I have enough wood. Let's actually just... I don't want to chop it all up. Last time I did that and I regretted it. Let's stack you right here. And restart our fire. That almost fell in the water again. I'm gonna have to move that to the other side now. There, you live over there now. And let's do a lot of clay making. What do we want to prioritize with this? Honestly, let's do a cooking pot. I don't understand the point. I guess as I was just thinking that, I guess I can understand it. But the point of making multiple clay cooking pots, if you have multiple fires going at the same time, I guess it can kind of make sense. I know there is a mod. I think Alejandro told me about it. That makes this easier to nap and to make clay things. Oops, wrong way. I did not get that one. I felt like I didn't earn it. I didn't play the game long enough. So we do this by hand right now. Yeah, definitely need these to cook anything, to cook good things. And then I need a bowl. Probably should have went ahead and made a couple, but you know what? Let's make a couple bowls. We have so much clay. I just didn't want to go back there ever again. I say that, but in reality, we will be going back there probably very soon. Just because of how much clay you need in this game. So I think in the next day, I might call it soon, probably in the next half hour I'll call it. But we'll be able to get started on the next thing. So, wait, I know where copper is. Ooh, actually, I already know where copper is. There's some right next to my base. There's 2 things of it. So, I should go collect those little bits. I think I have 4 pieces from panning. Combine all that together. I might have barely enough. Let's make our first pickaxe. Oh, no, pick up, not put down. Yeah, I'm debating it as I'm doing it right now. Like, Napster might be worth it. Let's make the crucible. I don't know if you can install mods after you've already started with this. I might have to check that out. I don't want to. Gonna be live tomorrow, Tiger? Nice. They all drop on in. I usually end up watching streams while I work. I know a lot of people do that. I feel kind of bad for it, but you know, it's fine. So I'll try and stop on by. Are you streaming Vintage Story? Boop, boop. Oh, what am I doing? I can duplicate that. Yeah, nice. I definitely put that wrong one in there. There we go. Yeah, I'll definitely stop on by. I'll definitely try to. Let's see. Oh, you can do it manually if you want? Oh, okay. Yes, because I want to do it manually the first couple times. But then after I do it manually for a couple times. Then it gets old. I can't see. I think there's something in that. Let's make our cooking pot. I'm gonna set these here. I don't want to do these right now. We need grass. I think it's grass. Grass and it sticks. Have a good night if you're heading out. I don't know if you want to be Tiger or Lily or Tiger Lily, but have a good night if you're heading out. Oh. I forgot I unplugged my other computer. It's yelling at me. Let's see. I read mine by buttons, so I'm getting used to this. And we need fire. This is why I like not having monsters turned on for a minute. Oh, it's so refreshing. You can go outside without having a little heart attack. Oh, it only does a... I need logs, as that's right. Let's see. What am I forgetting here? Yep, forgetting logs. There we go. Yeah, blacksmithing can be a pain. I haven't done too much of it. So I think I'm still in that fun stage with it, you know? I'm just gonna leave that there. But eventually, it's not fun. I also hear it's like impossible to do it during a temporal storm. I did reduce the frequency of temporal storms on this just because I hear it gets, we need fire. Give me light. Here it gets really annoying. There they went. There they went. Okay. Down the road. It's not fun, and the novelty wears off. So let's do this. Nope, wrong way. We need to build food. I need food. Oh my gosh. Pickaxe. That's what we need to prioritize. And a hammer. That's right. You can't really do much without a hammer either. This game is just all about, oh, I'm all set. I'm good. Let's go. Oh, wait. Never mind. We need this too. I do like that it seems like there's a pretty good community here that interacts. I think that's too fun. Yeah. I forgot about food already. There we go. Okay, now we can go back to this one. Maybe we put it in fire first. Grass, sticks. I took all the wood away. Oh. Where did that come from? One day left before monsters appear. I like it. No, the animals are harsh enough in my game now. I think you can give me a break on the monsters. What do I want before they appear? I don't know. I've survived just fine with them in the past, so we'll be fine. We can take them, but maybe spears. Turnips, 100 saturation, not saturation. I can't say that word. Satiety, satiety, I don't know. We need to eat. I need to work on my building skills to make this a pretty house here. There we go. Being greedy. There we go. Yeah, the first time I tried streaming was just pure chaos. I tried to do like a multiplayer vintage story. Realm is my first time doing that and first time streaming. I was trying to figure out the voice chat. It was just chaos. So this is a lot chiller. I should have grabbed more of that horsetail though. Make some poultices. The only downside is we really moved very far away from, what's it called? Spawn. Super far away from spawn. So if we ever die, we have a check. Need to find a temporal gear. Am I quiet? Is that better now? Oh, and no, I didn't say no stream tomorrow. I was saying my first stream totally bombed when I first tried my first stream. But better now, okay. I think I might be getting quiet also because I'm tired, but I could also bump it up overall. I definitely have room for that. Do I want more of these? Oh, I went all in. I went way too far in. So I tried to do a multiplayer vintage story realm kind of thing and also stream at the same time. I was trying to figure out voice chat and everything all at once, and that turned into chaos. So I like this a lot more. This is a lot more chill. Let's see. Do we want to make, what time is it? It's 1:40. It's too late to sleep, isn't it? Yeah. Way too much. Way too much. Oh, it is already kind of getting light. That's nice. Let's drop this. That's not enough. And where's my knife? I guess I broke it. Let's build another one. Such is vintage story. Breaking things endlessly. Now we can get more. Wait, why is there grass right here? That was convenient. And let's go. Let's do sticks. Yeah. And we need more wood. That fence is creepy. I'm glad there's no wolves so far. Wolves can definitely ruin the vibe of a place. The very first place I ever set up in Vintage Story was along the edge of a forest, and it had wolves, and it was apparently temporarily unstable. So I was gradually going insane, and I couldn't figure out why. It was unfortunate because I had a garden. There it's lit. Let's see, I literally had everything. I had a garden, I have a whole blacksmith area set up, whole 9 yards. And then the latest update came out for Vintage Story, and all of my like reed boxes or something turned into white squares, cubes with question marks on them. And I had no mods installed, so just unlucky, I suppose. Let's see. We're adding more copper. Do I have more sand? Let's see. Oh, I have it in my inventory. There we go. Yep. Okay, so we have this. We have our clay going. We have... I'm getting an obnoxious amount of copper from this right now. I probably shouldn't say that because I'll jinx myself, but it's already 4, which is pretty good. So we have clay and the start of copper. So I want to find more copper tomorrow. Well, at least go grab the copper from the other places now. And then maybe go hunt those boars now. Check out that blood trail mod. See if we can get some meat to throw in our new cooking pot. We'll be all set. I actually need a cellar at that point. I need a prettier house for a cellar. This is not a pretty house. Is it light enough out for us to go? Oh, I bought all of my logs on that. That was dumb. Did we get anything else? Nope, nothing else. It's light enough, I think. Please let me know if that is too dim to see if you're watching. I can try putting this in my offhand. I don't know if that helps at all. Yep. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, if anyone has any feedback, feel free to throw it out there. I am happy to take... I don't think you can break that down into sticks, but I'm happy to take any feedback. Otherwise, where's my copper? Oh, I had some literally right next to my base. I think it's because... I don't know. I did watch one Vintage Story, not stream, but game. Someone played it on YouTube. Radovan? I recommend checking him out for sure. He started Vintage Story and like he started the game playing it in November. So he had to race against the clock to get things set up, get a greenhouse set up and everything. I kind of fell off watching it a little bit, but I definitely watched the first little bit, and it's definitely a race. You can see snow was all around the ground within a couple days. So it seems like it'd be a really fun challenge. We also did a fun thing with, where am I? Oh, I missed it. Dropping stuff in the chat, getting feedback, like what should we do next, and doing like polls, which is kind of fun. Okay, we have chert right here, so we're back in that biome. Let's see. I think we're gonna get rid of that. Maybe. Yep. I need to blink more. Everyone while staring at your screen. That is like the biggest problem with dry eyes. Just no one blinks while they stare. I can feel that. You're right here. Where is it? Where did I find that? Is it in the water? No. There's my copper. I want to leave one. Is there only the one? Oh. Yes, that is my suggestion for the day. That there was only the one copper. That didn't help us. You know, I was hoping for like 4 or 5 little tidbits laying around that we could pick up. I don't want to take it because I will never find the vein. Okay. Okay, we move on. Clearly there's a good deal out here, so let's see if we can find more. Oh, I fell in the water. Oh, and there's the river. I want to go over there. I want to build a bridge. And we have shale. At least there's plenty of fish here. That is nice. I wonder if they bring that up, bump it up for the mod. I know they're working on developing fish and fishing, so the next release of this game is going to be pretty cool. They've been teasing a lot of stuff lately. I don't know when the next release is. Peats! We found peats! Nice. Let me mark first. Then we dig. Round. That works. Nice. Yeah, the fishing is nice. The thing that they released was absolutely ridiculous. It was just a clip of someone fishing and like the person throwing bait in the water and then just dancing. They just started doing like that squat dance. And that was it. It was like a 45-second clip. The most uneventful thing, but it got everyone just hyped enough. I don't need a ton of peat. This is a lot of peat. You scared me. Okay, we're good. Do you use traps? No. Okay. Is this? No. That is not trap. It's a peasant's trap, jeez. Wait, are there traps here? I do have this. This is mod. Basket trap. I need food. Basket. Reed basket trap. Oh, you can make from papyrus? Let's see. Reed chest and stick. That is the easiest little thank you. And there's the fish trap mod. Oh, that'd be cool too. Okay. Well, I don't think this is what you meant then, but thank you either way. Must be baited with appropriate food item. I'm about to starve. I don't have food. I don't have food at base. Oh no. This is, hey, look, food. We're good. That was momentary panic. So maybe we should address this rather than just eating berries. That would be a good idea. Let's see, our copper is back there. This, I mean, we could do the fishing, but I don't want to swim. That's gross. I really do hate swimming in video games. This is low fertility. Why does it look better? Let us see. Our kilns are still going, so our cooking pot's not available. It will be available soon. And we have quite a bit of grain, so we'll be covered there. Oop. Do you have any other mods that you really recommend, Tiger Lily? Whoa. See, you look so scary. You don't look like a friendly horse. You look like a scary horse. Are you like a mule? You kind of look like a mule. Can mules breed? I guess that's a silly question. But I know they're a mix of a horse and a donkey. And I don't know if they can reproduce. Or if they're all sterile, like the liger. Why is this different colors? That's fun. That's some nice texturing. And we have an apple tree. Pink apple. There we go. Let's see what's that. That's forest floor. What are we looking for? We're looking for food. Mushrooms. Give me mushrooms. Or berries, which I'm literally on top of. Let's see. I haven't seen any wolves yet, which is pretty weird. More sticks. Okay, up and up and up and up. Yee. If I do that, no, that doesn't work. Okay, we harvest first. Then we find out you are extremely toxic, right? Yep. No, get out of my inventory. Move that over there. So we can easily pick up sticks. Just got your first sailboat. That's exciting. Did you build along the ocean? Or do you build like along a river? Ooh, we got an opening here. Oh, that's so pretty. Wait, am I pointing back? I'm just pointing back the same direction. It's embarrassing. I got all kinds of turnaround there. But yeah, building along the ocean would be so pretty. So I'm kind of hoping to follow these down to it. Wait, were we close to the ocean? We'll have to check that out when I stream next. See, this is why I don't get far. I just go explore it. We're modding. Yes, you're on the ocean. That's great. Food. Nah, I've seen. Do you have it set up so you have like an enormous amount? I don't know if you. I know you're playing multiplayer, so I don't know if you set this up yourself, or someone else set it up. But I think I have 60% land cover. I'm not sure if that's right. That's also poisonous. Meh. What is that called? Gold drop milk cap. So it sounds good, so it's probably deadly. Hold on one second, sorry. Okay, sorry about that. There was a lot of... And this is the same tree, isn't it? No, it's not the same tree. A lot of noise happening. I was worried that an animal was fighting with another animal in my house. Apple tree. Boop. Yeah. Not the owner, so you're not sure what the owner set it to. Yeah, that makes sense. You lose a little bit of freedom there, but it's nice to have someone else set that all up. But I mean, I'm sure. I think that's generally the recommendation, is definitely to adjust the land cover scale. This is so... What is that? Am I going to regret going up to that? Oh, you're a gravestone. That's creepy. We're just going to leave you undisturbed, despite the temptation to disturb that. Ah! Did it die? Let's see. Sorry, that was loud. Let me mute. It died. Okay, I am using my camera rather than a webcam. So, note to self, set up my batteries. It's connected, which is weird. So, like, it should not die. And yeah, you can hear me. Okay. Well, I think that's a sign that I need to log off. I went the wrong direction. I was going to go back to my base, but I'll just, I'll go back to my base still. And then I will practice raiding, because I have no idea how to do that. That's okay. Yeah. I'll definitely have to learn it. Thank you. Sometimes you just have to go to OBS, open it, and refresh it. Yeah. That was my first instinct, was to look at OBS, but then I just poked my head up and looked at the camera, and it says it's completely out of battery. So that's definitely... I have extra batteries. So I'll have to experiment with plugging those in. What is this? Is this a puppy? You're so cute. Can I take you? I want to take you. Yeah. I mean, I could easily do a quick swap. That's one of the things that'll kill me. That looks like a moose. That might actually be a moose, but the other ones will, like, chase. Oh, this is so pristine. So pretty. I don't know if I'm going the right way. But yeah, thank you. I did kill my cam. But, you know, I appreciate you all dropping in and the feedback and all the information that you provided, whether it's mods or help with the stream. Definitely very cool. So thank you all so much. Is that copper? That would have been hilarious if that was copper. Well, I got a little mud hut set up. I think I made the ugliest one. I might win on that. It's like the plainest one. We got some stuff cooking here. And we got our little farm planted. So looking good. Let's see if I can figure out how to raid.